So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Now, who's going to be first to this? Backward it goes. Decent chance! Silvestre making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a hit! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish right from the top draw. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on him, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, this looks sharp. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played back into the centre.
Morocco genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to...
Oh, he's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Brahim Diaz. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. There's the delivery. Mignon claims it. Safe hands. Riyad gets across to intercept that. Unahi. Great ball, and he's in here. He's well positioned here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This looks promising. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Diaz. He's got away. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Good ball, good take. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. France coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
France can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitution for France, number 24.
So let's get the ball rolling. France leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And here's Mbappe. Tries one from range. Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the...
He'll try from distance! Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He's gone for the shots. It's hit the crossbar. Camavinga can... Oh no, what has happened here? Dembele makes a dash for it. Oh, it's Dembele! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are disappearing out of sight. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Mbappe! It is a very, very good save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And we have our very first corner. Gusto tries a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Rabiot.
Rabiot really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Marcola receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. France still have the cards to affect this game. El Ainaoui. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
El Khanous with chance for a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's in a great position here. Rabiot clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Bunu chooses to deal with it himself.
Substitution.
El Khanous.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shifted it to the flank. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Dembele! Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Referee's given a throw. Some resolute defending there.
added minute has been indicated.
Najraoui. Conte. Cherki looking to receive it in space. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, And we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This looks... and the shot! He's scored! And it's Iraq who take the lead. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Is number 4, El Hadj Diouf.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Reinders. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great chance! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Iraq are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And the shots! Tremendous from Gerrard! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that for him is goal number 10. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Iraq find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Played out towards the right wing. Gerrard. Now there's a fine, takes a shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Iraq are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to...
Diaz! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? That's another chance. And there's a goal. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Iraq after 41 minutes is number 19, Kubo.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And he's found a way past. He's had a shot! Delicious from Diouf! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Is number 4, El Hadj Diouf.
Ball's gone out of play.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Diouf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Foden. And here's Reinders. That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Iraq are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back on the way. Diouf. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nico Gonzalez threads one in. Stones. It's Bernardo Silva. And they've got a throw. Diouf with 2 goals already to his name. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Diaz looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's a promising position. Foden plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Can he get it through? Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Diouf on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. And it's been given away. And a chance! Trafford clears without hesitation.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 4. Reinders.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Lewis.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Now it's Semenyo.
Number 7. Omar Mamouche. Number 27.
Now it's Kubo.
Nunes.
Goes for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Diaz! Savinho. Nico Gonzalez. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Back towards the middle.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Iraq really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Diaz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Shot, surely! And it's a goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kubo. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. And De Bruyne! Oh, he's been big chance! And no mistake. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's rising! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, it's Dembele. That has been slung wide. And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gerrard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he can clear it away. And it's Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Tries to play it through. Great Dembele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi is always looking to break lines. Cafu does well not to be outdone there. Half an hour played now. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, it's Dembele. And he is deftly away. And he's intervened well there.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, good-looking ball. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne receives it in a good position here. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good chance here! And for a moment, time stood still. Diaz. He's found a way through. Tries one from range. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
This is a lost
Reflections on the first half?
Iraq really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution for Canada. Number 19, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Rafinha. Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Iraq do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's been hooked away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Cáceres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. Cross from Rafinha. And that's the keeper's ball. Rafinha. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Haaland. And he shoots! And he's quick to get rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Substitution for Canada. Number 22, Luis
Canada
Diaz.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Marquinhos clears it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread to the right. Kvaratskhelia has the space to scheme. Can he finish? And again! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Diaz has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution for Canada. Number 10, Messi.
Canada
Number
can
6,
make their change now
Number
with
4,
a break in play.
Gerrard.
And
Coming
that
on
has
the
been
field,
cleared.
Number 11,
Iraq
Deli
really can't be
Olmo.
faulted for their attitude,
Number
and if they
14,
go on to win this,
Guardiola.
it'll be fully deserved.
Number 8, Rui Costa.
Jupe tries to pass it through. Caught offside that time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has been cut short. Rui Costa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Oh, he's having a go! Perilously close. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Parking in the area around the stadium is
So here we go
strictly
then.
forbidden.
Extra
Please
time
use
is
parking
coming
provided
up.
by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Diaz. Rafinha. Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rui Costa. Dani Olmo. Not the most accurate pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Doué. Rui Costa. Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu makes the interception. And they've got rid. And here's Dani Olmo. And we're halfway through extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick...
Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Juve was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rui Costa. Haaland.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's managed to get free. Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long, inconclusive hours, here we go. It's penalties. And he has done his bit.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Neymar pondering where to put it.
Yeah, good pen that.
So both teams on the board. Rui Costa, second in line for them. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So on to the second man. Oh, great save! That is a great save! We're on to number 3 here. Just strokes it in, saw the keeper moving.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
Kvaratskhelia, the third man up. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
This to put them 2 up. Up by 2. And that is a giant step towards the line.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. The decisive moment. Iraq fall short in the lottery. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Romania.
atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents?
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard spots it and intercepts. There will be a throw-in. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's
Oh,
Kubo.
great feat, that.
Kubo. Kubo's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That has been cut short. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
After 33 minutes is number 3, Caceres. Caceres.
So the first moment of real significance.
Caceres.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Batistuta. And this is Drogba.
Iraq can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Gerrard. And it's Rui Costa. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Batistuta. And he's quick to return it. Batistuta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And now,
Iraq,
I'd just,
just
like to read out
ahead
our
then,
fan club
as we
members
reach
who are
45
celebrating their
minutes.
birthdays today.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Iraq have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution.
And we get things going again.
Iraq definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alonso. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's come loose. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rijkaard cuts it out. Gerrard. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
This is a promising build-up. Engages and forces him off the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And he's there to get it away. It's Rui Costa. Kubo, and he is dashing away. He's having a shot! In he goes again. And that's a tiny finish. And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Iraq are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And he cuts out the supply. Gerrard. Strong running down that left flank. Gerrard delivers.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Batistuta. Now it's Kubo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now is this the final assault? Takes the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hoeneß clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Romania with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to play him in. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Has been indicated.
And that is well cleared. That has been slung wide. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And we come to you now with a
Caceres
quick
claiming the
request
man
for
of the match
support
award,
for our
and
charity
there is
fund.
very little... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Beckham, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerrard. Hazard gets a good foot in there. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Pelé. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
And we have our very first corner. Akanji getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's having a go! He's got away with one there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Diaz! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Alonso! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Romania are looking to go. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, a gilt-head. It's Pelé! Goal! Romania! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scorer for Romania after 29 minutes is number 11, Pelé!
Romania have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's in one-on-one. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Park Ji-sung showed plenty of zest, and he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham, a player who needs no introduction.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. Baresi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Romania just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Canada, number 22, Beckham. Coming on to replace him is...
So right back into the action.
Gerrard. Substitution.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Hazard most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Romania do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably...
He's having a shot! And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Romania are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Number 23, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Desiree Doué.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Mbappe, Rodri wins the duel this time. Almost an hour gone. Driving forward. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Dani Olmo. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has not gone well. And it's Olmo. He is through here. He's picked his way through. He's come in hard. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No second thought, a straight red card. Canada are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Canada. Number 7, Scholes. Coming on the field is number 20, Fernandez.
Neymar goes for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Neymar really must be wondering how he hasn't put them through.
Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Daniel, he'll try from distance! And the keeper read that really well.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar plays it, and the finish! Lacking in accuracy. The message is clear, none shall pass.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gerrard. Spread to the right. That's that, the end. Romania pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Please be made aware
relentlessness.
that smoking is only permitted in
How do you
designated
look back on the
areas
game then,
within
Jim?
these grounds.
Romania definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack.
Gerrard! They want to be quick to recover this. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Iraq with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. And this is Raul. Swings in across. Looking for the run. He is through here. Oh, super. Tries a shot. It's there. And it's Iraq who take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opposition...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Iraq have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's looking wide. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Gerrard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it into space. He's found space here. For Xavi Alonso. Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Chiellini. Gerrard. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Drogba. Pele. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He went for the curler. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Romania claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Iraq are looking to go forward now. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Gerrard. Shot at goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Hoeneß really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
And it's Gerrard. Raul. A probing pass. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Pele. And he's got the beating of his man. And the referee has blown for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Iraq sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitution for Romania, number 13, Didier Drogba. Coming on to replace him
into the second half.
Number 9, Luis Diaz. Substitution in progress.
And it's Cáceres. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Gerrard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Iraq do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And here's Neymar. Takes a shot! Oh, good-looking ball. Hoeneß. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! And that's a tiny finish. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A shift in momentum, perhaps. Oh, terrible pass. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kvaratskhelia deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Taruzzi. Oh no, this does not look good. And no mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And this is Pele. It's Rui Costa! Oh, that could be pivotal! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Substitution for Romania. Number 4, Gerard. Number 11.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number
Just
18,
one in it now.
Rui Costa.
Well, we have a very different game
Coming
on our
the
hands
field,
now. All of a sudden,
number
this one's
23,
totally up for grabs.
Park Ji-sung. Number 21,
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider goes for a shot, and he hits the net. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 10, Neymar. Substitution for Romania. Number 22, Panas. Number 5, Xabi Alonso.
Well, the two coaches
Coming on the
are
field,
signalling changes
number
here, both at the same
24,
time.
Raul.
Iraq
Number
now in a
17,
position far more
Betts.
desirable.
Substitution.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. And that would have been some goal.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Corner number 2 then. Kvaratskhelia! No, not the best of headers. Ambitious ball here. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Just about within shooting range. It's off target and by quite a way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Park Ji-sung. And that's it. Iraq can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
What are your thoughts on
from our
today's game then,
charity
Jim?
fund, Chance
Iraq
in
definitely
Football.
impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Pele! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good-looking ball. So there is the trophy-laden Frank Rijkaard, the essential piece in one of football's greatest ever club sides.
Yeah, and he's one of these players, Peter, who will ensure that your team is always going to be on the front foot by triggering attacks from deep while doing all the dirty work in the background. He's also surprisingly prolific for someone who plays in that deeper role.
Indeed, he in fact scored one of the most important goals in the club's Park Ji-sung! Oh, that could be pivotal! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy!
The goal scorer for Iraq after 18 minutes is number 13, Park Ji-sung.
Iraq have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Raul. And it's Gerrard. He came in hard, very hard.
Might want to be careful there.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, can they get him away? And he's gone looking for safety. Iraq have got it back and they'll have another go. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Driven in. And we have our very first corner. Tries one from range! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that was very necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Raul.
There will be 1 minute.
And this is
at a
Mohamed
time.
Salah. That's really well cleared. So a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Iraq
Fellow
coming in
attendees,
at
this is
half-time,
a Lost
leading by
Children's
1 goal to
announcement.
0.
with the father of a
There's
boy
plenty
in a
of positives
blue
to take
hat
despite the
kindly
lead
make his
being
way
so
to the
small, Peter.
information centre.
I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Iraq just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Iraq currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Nicked it back promptly. Cucurella making good progress. He is through here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Deftly away. Knocks it into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 21.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Vinicius Junior. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gerrard. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. He's had a shot! No, not this time.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was
Number
anything
22, Luis Diaz. Number 11, Raul. Coming on the field, number 42,
And now they can clear their lines.
Number 7, Danny Olmo.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. And that was asking for too much. That's going wide left. Oh, no joy this time. And he's managed to get rid. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball and he's in. It's Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution for Canada, number 3, Cucurella.
Well, there is some
Number
activity
4,
down on the touchline.
Gerrard.
It seems there's going to be a
Number
change.
6, Rijkaard. Coming on the field,
And he's
number
quick to return it.
37,
Akanji
Van de Ven.
kept his eye on it,
Number
and he's
9,
there. And he's found a way past.
Number 14.
Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Peruzzi getting this one clear.
Substitution for Canada, number 5, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on to replace him is number 24, here it comes.
And that is as far as it goes. Iraq are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Park
Hello,
Ji-sung
attendees.
picking up
This
the
is
Man
a
of the Match
Most
award,
Children's
and no
announcement.
surprise there.
With the father of a boy in the green
What are your thoughts on
backpack,
today's
kindly
game then,
contact
Jim?
a nearby
Well, the look
member
on the
of staff.
manager's face says it all. He knows
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Mbappe! Just the wrong side.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Looking for the run. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kvaratskhelia is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? They've scored! And there is your opener. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that's definitely not his best. Can he get it through? Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Yamal. Iraq have reclaimed it. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Gerrard. Shevchenko, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Gerrard, now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stojkovic is fouled. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Stojkovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, that's ambitious. In he goes again. It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scored for Iraq.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's bustling through here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And no, just off target. Xabi Alonso is there. And we've reached half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
Just a quick reminder
The
today.
midway
please
point of the
refrain
game.
from
I've
parking
been left
outside
almost
this
breathless
stadium.
here, Peter.
Thank you
This
very
is
much for your
frantic stuff.
cooperation.
45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Iraq are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. There's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Cannavaro. Look at the space here. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's fabulous. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
O'Reilly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Charge, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery. Canada really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gerrard, a picture of focus and alertness. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the... shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
O'Reilly probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Doué, Raul, he's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. O'Reilly's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Substitution.
Neymar. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rodri. And it's Doué. Lopez.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until...
Gerrard! It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, what has happened here? Here's a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitutions taking place.
Canada making further changes here, and in quick succession. Dani Olmo coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh, now he can run away with... It's Neymar! It's run... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is Messi. Messi! And he's managed to get rid.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we